single day. I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hi gems, happy new year to all of you. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Over here we do a lot of stuff. We inspire people, we share experiences, we go on the road and have fun, and you get to see all of that through vlogs. It's just a whole lot of good vibe. So if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so now. If you have already subscribed, thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated. So what we're gonna be doing today is I'm going to be sharing some things with you. So sometime last year I would have done a video making a gratitude jar and explaining how the gratitude jar works and why I want to do a gratitude jar. Today I'm going to be opening that jar, well not opening but emptying the jar and reading some of the things that I have on that jar. Before we go any further into this video, again, if you have not yet subscribed, please do so. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers and I think I'm about 30 subscribers away from that. And then in my next video we will aim to meet the next goal, which is going to be 1K, and I think it's possible. Let's do it together and make it happen. Alright, let's get into the video. Alright, so this here is the gratitude jar that I made last year. I mean, it's not the most beautiful gratitude jar, but it is still a gratitude jar and it works perfectly fine. So I'm going to be emptying it. Let me just give you a close-up of what's on it. It says, in all things give thanks, and then I have grateful at the bottom. I'll put the link to this video creating it in the description below. So for the people who did not actually see all of that, you can click the link in the description below and you'll be able to see how we arrived at all of this and some things I spoke about while I was doing it. So I'm now going to empty it. And to be honest with you, I was not the most consistent person with this jar. The aim is to, every morning you wake up or before you go to bed, whichever way it works, every day, you write something that you are thankful for. I mean, I was doing very well when I started it in the middle of the month, around when Corona just started, so around March, April, thereabout. Yeah, about March, April, thereabout when I did it. I was being consistent for like the first month. And then after that, it was just whenever I kind of remember. There were 2 more inside of it. It's actually not a lot. As I said before, I was not being the most consistent person. There's a blue one in it. Alright, here we go. Put back the stone. Alright, so here we go. So I'm just going to be reading what I have on these pieces of paper. The first one said results belly flat, and I did not put any dates on this. So results belly flat, I was actually working out. I started doing the clothing challenge and eating properly and all that jazz. I was very consistent with my workouts. I was very consistent with my eating habits, and I saw extremely good results. Like the results were amazing, and my belly was on flat, period. Flat. Right now it's a whole different story for a whole nother day, but it's not flat anymore. Still alright, but not flat when I wrote this. I should be getting back on my flat belly journey, good body journey, so I will share that with you. Alright, this one says for making it to June, and this was actually written on the first day of June, for making it to June. I think why this was so significant was because of everything that was happening last year with the pandemic and all of that. It was just crazy times, and there were times when myself and maybe other people were questioning whether or not we would make it to see another month. And so when June came, I was happy, and I wrote on my gratitude card or piece of paper for making it to June 1, 2020. And that's also my birth month, so yeah, that was pretty dope. And then on this blue one now, I have to read them first. The ability to re-record this video. This was written April 9, 2020. I think what had happened was I made a video for YouTube. Something happened and I lost the video. I don't remember what. I think it was recorded in I don't remember, but something did happen with the video and I couldn't post it as like that. So I had to be patient and re-record the video. So yeah, here I was grateful for the ability to re-record that video. And you know, sometimes we think about giving thanks and writing things on our gratitude jar and we are legit thinking about some huge things. Thank you God for the big house, thank you God for the car, thank you God for the new phone. But something as simple as the ability to re-record a video, that is a lot to be thankful for. Alright, let me see what else I have here. Good friends, and I have on this Cherise. You have to see this. Good friends, and I put Cherise on it. Cherise is my friend from Kem.Gem. I like to say she was like my only friend at Kem.Gem. Like friend, check up on, make sure I'm good, I do the same. She was like my only friend at Kem.Gem. Of course, I knew other people there. They were like associates. But my only friend at the time while I was studying was Cherise Wiles. She's an amazing friend. She's a friend who you don't talk to every single day, but when we communicate, it's just always such a good vibe. She's very, very caring, one of the most caring persons I know in life. I remember when we were doing our documentary, and though it was kind of competitive, because it was kind of like a competition because they were going to select the top 2 documentarians and all of that. But she was so selfless. She listened to my documentary. I did the same for her. We both gave each other tips as to how you can make it better. And when I emerged top documentarian, she was happy for me, and I can tell that she was genuinely happy for me. Even before it was announced, she was like, yeah man Kem, you know, this gonna be you. And when I actually got it, she was so happy for me. And yeah, really sweet girl. She watches my videos as well. She's just always a good vibe, always checking in. I do the same. She's just legit one of the sweetest humans God created, no cap. And I guess that's why she named Cherise. Really nice girl. Alright, on this one I have grateful for healing. My right thumb has been feeling better. So I was having a problem with my thumb, my right thumb. It was hurting badly, and I don't know what caused it. It was like hurting so bad. And it went on for about a week, and then after that it started feeling better, and I was grateful for that. You see, just to be able to use my thumb, because yeah, you need a thumb. I guess that's why God gave us how we need it. All right, on this card I have I'm thankful for life. Yeah, I wrote this April 8th, 2020. I'm thankful for life, something that we take for granted. Life, you know, this beautiful gift called life, we take it for granted so many times. And on my card on that day, I wrote that I'm thankful for life. Oh, so this was on July 6, 2020, and I wrote I'm thankful for opportunities, and then I have RA as the opportunity. So I was selected to be a resident advisor right here at UE, and specifically to serve the hall that I think has had one of the most significant impacts on my life, and that hall is Taylor Hall. So yeah, on July 6th I got the email saying that I was selected to serve as resident advisor, and it was just beautiful. Why? Because I had applied in my first year of postgrad studies, and I did 2 interviews. So I did an interview for 2 halls, and then I did another one for another hall. So I was interviewed for 3 halls basically, and none of them selected me. I mean, life goes on and it's what it is. When I think about that, I just look on it as it was just not my time. There were other things that I needed to learn, and there were other people I needed to meet at other places. So because I was not selected as RA, my whole living situation changed, and I moved to live somewhere else, which is Marlene Hamilton. And there I met amazing people. I learned stuff about myself I did not know, and maybe if I had gotten the position at that time, I would not have met those people, and I would not have had those experiences. So everything happens for a reason, and nothing happens before its time. So when I got this email July 6, 2020 to say that I was selected to be an RA, it was dope. Alright, we're almost finished. You see, I was legit not the most consistent person. I'm such a foodie. So on April 30, I wrote that I'm thankful for dinner, and dinner was baked chicken and rice. Yeah, me love my food, me love my baked chicken. So yeah, on that day I wrote I was thankful for the food. Then no, this one says strength and results, day 4 of working out. So I guess I was just over the moon with my new workout regime. So yeah, on day 4 of working out, I started seeing results. I don't know if it's my mind telling me that I was seeing results, but I actually really felt like I was seeing stuff. And when I took pictures, I legit saw changes. And listen, every single day in my workout, I take a picture because I want to see those results. So yeah, I was seeing results and I was thankful for that. And I also wrote strength, and that was just strength to carry on with the workouts and just life in general. Alright, this one says grateful for knowledge. I made a wig. Oh shucks. So I made a wig on April 12th. I'm going to insert a picture of myself in that wig. So I made a wig. I've never made one before. It's actually a sew-on wig on a wig cap. Yeah, I stayed up one night and did it, and it turned out quite beautifully. This was in Corona when everybody are trying to figure out new things to do and I try to learn new stuff. But I don't know if everybody, but I was kind of tapping into everything during that time. And then here I am thankful for pizza. This was on April 2020. So yeah, I had pizza, I think, for dinner or something, or lunch or something. But that pizza was just extra good, and I think I was cheating as well because of course you're working out, you don't want to consume foods like that, well, depending on what your goal was. But I wanted, based on what my goal was, my body goal that is, I should not have been consuming pizza, but I did, and it felt so good. Oh my gosh, it felt so good. Now I'm looking back, I kind of feel a little bit guilty, but YOLO, you only live once, honey. And then the final thing is my sister's fan. So what had happened was my fan stopped working and my sister was moving off hall, and it just worked out that I could have gotten her fan because she's going home where there are multiple fans in the house, and instead of me buying one, she just gave me hers. So yeah, I wrote that I'm thankful for her fan, and that was in the time when the heat was crazy. This was in April, January, February, March, yeah, in April. So you know, coming out to summer, so it was very hot. Yeah, and I also have on it grown food from my mom. So I think my mother had sent up some banana and yam and some other grown provisions for me. So yeah, I was also saying I'm thankful for that too. So yeah, that's all I wrote in my thing. This could never be it. I think some of them probably got mixed up. I don't know how. Probably when I was moving, the jar probably turned over and then drop out. I don't know, but we can't have to work late. This can be the little drop or something, right? But anyway, I mean, it's better than none, not true? But the aim of all of this is just to ensure that you find stuff to give thanks for. You may be having very bad days. You can look in the day and see, well, what is it that I can be thankful for in all of this day? So you don't have to always write big things on it. It can be something as simple as the ability to scratch your head. You know, so just about anything works. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you have not subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscription bell button. In fact, I'm going to just, you know, sit around for a few seconds and give you an opportunity to just click subscribe. Thank you, boo. And of course, like this video, share this video, comment, and let me know if you're going to be having a gratitude jar this year. Of course, I'm going to keep my same jar. I'm not make over none because it still looks cute to me. It's nice to me. So all I'm going to do is just remove these papers and just start fresh. And I'm going to be more consistent with it. That's a promise I'm making to myself. And you know, if you can't break promises to yourself, you can perhaps, I don't want to break promises to other people, but you have to be true to yourself and keep promises to yourself. If you can't keep promises to yourself, you can't keep promises to other people. So yeah, I'm going to be more consistent with putting things in my jar. and it should be a very good experience, because some days I'm really out of it and I need to find at least one thing to be thankful for, and this jar kind of forces me to write stuff. Alright, so thank you, boos. I'm going to be more consistent with my videos now because I got a new phone, boo. I got a new recording device, boo. I also have a selfie thingy. So when I'm doing my vlogs, I'll have my little stick with my little phone in it and I'm recording myself. So it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. Alright, I should stop talking now. Bye guys. Love you.